Alright guys, what's going on, and welcome to 100% Chelsea with me, Footy Writer, and Sam over here, who is a Liverpool fan. Sorry Chelsea fans, got a Liverpool fan on the channel, I'm sure he'll be alright. If not, drop abuse in the comments, like if you're new, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea for more great content. So we're discussing today the exclusion of Fabregas and the inclusion of Coutinho. My personal view is Fabregas should have got it. He's had 16 assists this season compared to Coutinho's 4, although Coutinho has scored one more goal than Fabregas. The cynics will argue that Coutinho has had a better end to the season and therefore is more fresh in the memory. And also, he's had a worse line in front of him. So he's been supplying to essentially nobody because Sturridge has been injured for a lot of the season and Liverpool's other striking options are next to woeful, and therefore has performed better in a worse team and therefore deserves Player of the Year. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think Fabregas should be in the team. I'm surprised Coutinho got in there, to be honest with you.
As our good friend Lee Licorice said, it's a case of it being team of the year and not team of the last 2 months, because I've always been really for Coutinho. I think he's a very good technical player. I think he's got potential to be really good. One of the best, well, yeah, I know this is a bit, but I think he's got one of the potential to be one of the best technical players in world football over the years if he progresses right. There's a lot of ifs, but he's been really good for the last 2 months. Standout Liverpool player, arguably, with Sterling dropping off. But why have they included Coutinho over Fabregas?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It gets voted for. Is it voted for by peers? So I think John Terry said he voted for Felix Coutinho to be in the team. So obviously people see something in him. Like I say, playing in a poor Liverpool team that's struggling. So he's just a bit too hit and miss for me. He's not consistent enough. Whereas Fabregas has been consistent. Well, up until the last 2 months. But Coutinho's just. He goes missing in bigger games. He hasn't done it against Man United. Or saying that he did it against City, so that's actually not completely true. But for me, he goes missing a little bit too regularly. But he's been voted for by other footballers, so obviously they can see something. Why haven't everyone else voted for Fabregas?
Yeah, that's a good point there. I mean, this is voted for by players that play them week in, week out, and also pay a lot of attention to it, and also know ability and potential when they see it. So that's something we have to take into account. Obviously, you won't be able to sway me because I'm a Chelsea fan. Even the Liverpool fan says that Fabregas should be in front of Coutinho for the Player of the Year this season, although we both agree that Coutinho's clearly had the better last 2 months. So thank you for joining us on 100% Chelsea with me, Footy Writer, and my good friend Sam here. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video if you're new. Come and join me over on my Twitter and my YouTube as well. We'll put the links on the page. And as always, have a great day.